Good morning. This is Cub Reporter Ken Cordero coming to you live out of the former great state and country, Middletown, Rhode Island, of the country of the United States of America. The date today is November 12th, 2012 AD, which for all you people who went to all-day kindergarten is Year of Our Lord. And this, I believe, is my 42nd edition. Thank you for tuning in. I am being sponsored today by my good friend, creative designer Christina Curtin out of Mystic, Connecticut. And her number is 860-463-4631. If you'd like some fine jewelry, please call her. Now, as last week we had our election, and obviously the people in this country barely put our Muslim president Barack Hussein Obama back in the White House, which is just unbelievable. How our country has fallen. From when we had a Democratic president, President Kennedy, when I was a little kid, going, that's not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country, to a bunch of fucking greedy give me this, give me that. Let me tell you something. In the United States, you're entitled to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Not a cell phone, not free education, not free food. Now let me tell you, all you Latino communities, how about going back to South America where you belong and staying out of my North America where you don't belong? I thought you people believed in Jesus Christ. Don't come up here looking for a handout. Why don't you stay in your own country and make your own country better? Huh? Bunch of gimmies. And in Middletown, here where I live, you can't drive on one road that doesn't suck. That doesn't absolutely suck. And all these people want to do is take your money. Oh, we'll help you. We'll help you. Give us a little bit more money. You know, every time the government takes your money, for one thing, they don't know what to do with it. They don't spend it wisely. Because when you spend money wisely, you get value from it. And obviously, we're not spending money wisely in this state because this state is just deteriorating. The roads, the people. You know, if you go up to Providence, like in South Providence and stuff, and in the neighborhoods up there, they're all in the ghettos in Providence, like by South Providence, Chalkstone Street. You have these beautiful old Victorian houses and stuff, and now you got all these criminal, illegal aliens living in them. Do you think they can take care of them? Do they want to take care of anything? No. Just give me this, give me that. They just passed. They had like 7 bonds for different things in the state, and they passed like every one of them. People, the government is broke. What don't you people understand about that? They passed $25 million for affordable housing. Well, there's no housing in Rhode Island that's affordable. So rich people, they're having problems. Middle class people, they're having problems. Why did you get the house if you couldn't afford it in the first place? Morons. I mean, you people just disgust me. You really do. And I have to walk around, you know, listen to these people. They don't even speak English. They don't even have the courtesy to try and learn our language. You know, And the president, our Muslim president, Barack Hussein Obama, this guy should be in jail. Why isn't he in jail? Him, Holder, Bernanke, he should be in jail because all he knows how to do is print money. I mean, if all these people were so smart with their Harvard educations or Yale educations or wherever they went, why is the country in such a mess? Huh? I've got nobody to represent me in my life, in my town, in my state. Certainly not in the federal government. Hey, Mr. Obama, how about pulling everybody out of the Middle East? Why are we even over there? We've got more natural resources than anybody. We don't need the Iranians, Iraq, Libya. We don't need the Chinese. Why don't we try being independent for a change? Like when we started this country. You know, so we took it from the Indians. I mean, what do you want to do? Give it back? Does that even make sense? Like we're the only country that took something from somebody. What do you think the Muslims do? They want to take over the world. You know, the Muslims. These people are just disgusting. What they should do is not believe in Muhammad or somebody. They should believe in Jesus Christ. That's what they actually should do. And then we've got our Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton. Why isn't she out of office too? After the mess in Benghazi, Egypt, we want to give them billions, although they haven't given it to them yet or something. They're trying to fight that. But don't you people understand? The country is broke, and you still want to give you want the citizens of the United States to work, and then you want to give our money to people that aren't even citizens. Well, you think if you asked any of these politicians to give you a credit card that they would? You know, remember, it's life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, not a cell phone, you morons. So with that, I am just sick. My life is completely ruined. Because I'm poor, and I've been poor all my life. You know, my father was a firefighter. We didn't have any health insurance. It's not the government's job to provide you health care or a retirement benefit. I mean, it's nice if they can do it, but if they can't do it, don't be taking my money. You know, now I work and these people are just making the dollar useless. How's that helping anybody when the dollar has no value? That's not helping the poor. Whoever goes, oh, I'm weak, like it's a good thing. So why would you want to have a weak dollar? Why would you want to have a weak military, Mr. President? How about you get rid of some of your staff at the White House? How about if you have your wife, you know, show people how to have dignity and clean it herself? You're just so disgusting. You should be in prison. All you Democrats too, probably, and the Republicans in the House of Representatives, who are supposed to be sticking up for us, they're pathetic too. They have no idea what they're doing. So as my world has just completely collapsed, and as I look into the abyss, when our country just goes down and down and down. It's lost. It is really lost, and it's a shame. And they try and tell you how the president tries to tell you how he's for the military. He hates the military. Why do you think he's cutting it? Do you think he's cut the EPA? Or the Department of the Interior? Just look around. If you just look around in the state of Rhode Island, just everything is decaying. Decay. When you think Democrats, think dentist and decay. And now I've got a toothache and it's really bothering me. It's going straight into my head. So I'm going to end this. I believe this is my 42nd edition of Cub Reporter Ken Cordero. And all I can say to you is go to church, because when you go to church, you're in God's house. And God is a God who can do anything for you and help you in everything. So, remember, seek Him in goodness and simplicity of heart. And with that, I am ending my 42nd edition of Cub Reporter Ken Cordero. Thank you for tuning in.